All right, so let's talk about Peru today.
Far away from people.
What's he doing?
I went to Peru this summer and it was freaking awesome. It was so cool. The colors were fantastic there. The country was amazing. Everyone was really nice. It was super pretty. Um, and yeah, I shot a ton of film there. Uh, Not all expired film though. I only shot one roll of expired film. That would have been a little bit too crazy to shoot the entire trip on expired film. I just shot one roll of Fuji Pro 400H that I didn't actually know when it expired, but I was fairly confident in that roll of film since I got it from another photographer on Facebook Marketplace. But yeah, I shot one roll of expired Fuji Pro 400H. The trip was for a 4-day hike to Machu Picchu. We did do some other stuff in Peru beforehand, but for this roll, I just used it on the Inca Trail, so we're just going to focus on that bit. Um, my initial plan was to load up the film along the hike and then shoot it while we were hiking and save some frames for Machu Picchu, but I severely underestimated how many photos I was going to take in a day. So I loaded this film up on the second day and pretty much finished it in a day. Um, I had a couple pictures next morning, but didn't even get close to shooting this film in Machu Picchu, which might have actually been a good thing because the film did not perform as good as I had hoped, and I had Portra 800 and Ultramax for Machu Picchu, and I think they turned out fantastic. Shameless plug, but definitely check out my Instagram if you want to see those. So anyway, this film, I shot it at 200 ISO. I thought that it was going to be pretty good going into this because I got it with some other expired Fuji films. One of them was this Fuji Pro 160S. I made a video in the Tetons about that one, and that roll turned out fantastic. So I thought that this roll was going to turn out great as well, but it let me down a little bit. It was a lot grainier than I had anticipated, and the colors were a little bit dull and muddy, except for orange, which was vibrant and ugly. Yeah, T. Porter. So they were not the beautifully perfect greens that Fuji's known for. So yeah, not the best results with the film. The camera though was my Nikon F3, which I absolutely love to death. This one I call my travel F3 because it has the little leather half case, and it has some nice brassing on the corners, and it's a little bit beat up and dented, so feels like it's been around a little bit, and I always feel like a travel photographer when I throw this bad boy on. So the camera was fantastic, no problems with the camera at all. It was mostly just the film that looked a little bit ugly. But I mean, I did get photos, and I'm happy with some of them. So really, the film did do all right. I think it's just the fact that I had expectations coming into this, which is never a good thing to do with expired film. It's never good to expect anything from expired film, even when you're shooting it in Peru, I guess. But yeah, the negatives, like usual, they look pretty normal. They are a little bit on the dark side, and the film base is kind of this like brownish red, but yeah, nothing too bad. It's mostly just me complaining because I thought it was going to be this amazing Fuji Pro 400H experience, but it wasn't all that good. But I did get some pictures, and I went on a pretty amazing trip, so I can't complain too much.